Hi, my name is Candace, and today I created the prototype for my ideation team. Our goal was to innovate a classic favorite ice cream. We wanted to go with a vice cream, so an ice cream flavor that's really rich and decadent. Um, you often see in the grocery store or in little designer ice cream shops cookie dough batter and cookie dough pieces in the ice cream. But what we actually wanted to do was have the base of the ice cream be a cookie flavor. So almost like when you're making your own cookie dough at home, that flavor and that favorite when you're eating the raw cookie dough. Like I said, we didn't want to have pieces in there. We wanted to have the actual batter being cookie dough. So with that said, I tried it today, and what I did is I used a small batch of chocolate chip cookie dough. I made it myself, but I've left out the chocolate chips because my favorite part about the chocolate chip cookies is not the chocolate chips at all, is the batter itself. And I added extra eggs so that I would have a custard base for the ice cream. And once I did that, I add boiled milk to it because a major thing is you don't want to serve anyone raw eggs. You're just having the risk of salmonella and just foodborne illnesses. So the one thing that's more important for our group than taste is safety. So we were sure to make sure that the eggs were cooked through so that no one would get sick. Um, so after I added the boiled milk to the cookie dough mixture, I added that mixture to the ice cream machine and let it freeze. Well, here's my final product. So as you can see, it's not the consistency that we were going for. I think one of the problems was that there were too many eggs added and that the actual mix for the ice cream before it was frozen was too thick, it was too heavy. So um, we just are gonna have to work from there. The good thing is that the actual ice cream, like I said, it's very thick, but it tastes awesome. It still has the cookie batter taste, so it doesn't taste like vanilla, and it also doesn't taste like, oh, they're just some pieces. The actual ice cream tastes like cookie dough. It may be a little eggier than we were going for, so I think the next step is to reduce the amount of eggs in the mix and to see how that turns out. Um, Also, trying to see if maybe adding more vanilla flavor versus adding more cookie dough mix. That way the mix won't be as thick and heavy. Also, we were thinking that we will only have to freeze the ice cream for similar times as, just a vanilla ice cream, but due to the heaviness of the cookie batter, we're thinking that we may have to freeze it for a longer period of time. Like I said, the flavor's awesome, but we want to have the consistency to be more like ice cream. Right now, the consistency is somewhere between pudding and soft serve. So we want it to be a little bit thicker and a little less eggy. So for our first prototype, I think it's awesome, but we definitely have work to do. And it just showed that like creating an idea is one thing, but actually putting it into practice, there's a lot of technical aspects that have to be taken into account. Well, thank you, and hopefully we'll still have something to show you a little bit better in a short period of time.